Hey, everybody, on here with the next part 2. Let's play Ocarina of Time. Brought to you by MuchGames.ca. Today is actually February 9th that I'm recording this. It's a Tuesday, yeah. Tuesday afternoon. Snow day. Basically, we had a big blizzard here in Newfoundland and St. John's. And my work was basically closed for the day. Well, they were closed until, I think, yeah, basically closed for the day. I think they might be reopening at 3, but I basically decided that I wasn't going to go in for basically 3 hours work. They're going to open at 3. I live on the other end of town, so by the time I get the bus in, because it's thrown in, bus in, by the time I get in, it would have been like 3:30, 4 o'clock. I go in for basically 2 hours work and then I'd be off. So I basically just called and spoken about my cost and basically said, I'm not going to be in today. I said, by the time we open up the building for like 4 hours, and by the time I get in there, like shovel out and snowball out and get in, I'll probably come in for like 2 hours or 3 hours more. I said, I have time saved up, so I'm just going to use a personal day. And they were okay with that. Anyway, we had this is the temple boss, and apparently I'm not doing too well at it right now. But then again, I'm actually going to chalk this up to the Wii controls. And what I was originally going to do, seeing how I have my 3DS back right now for this week, I was actually going to, today, really play this game hard on the 3DS and just, I would love to do the 3DS versions, but I'm not going to go back and, restart the whole LP, so, because I can really do this better, much better, with the 3DS than using a Wii U Pro Controller. But anyway, so, apparently there's a hockey trade this afternoon, too. Right now, currently, while I'm recording this, at 2:30 in the afternoon, my time, my internet is down. So, yeah. I know, Cole, if you're watching, yeah, internet's down. It's because I have Rogers, and actually, yes, it is because I have Rogers. Because of the snowstorm and everything like that, there's an outage in my area. So, I can't even connect to the internet, so I was going to record some Final Fantasy VII, for much games, the Emerald and Ruby weapon bosses, but I need to be able to connect to the Steam servers to do my cloud saves, and maybe access my saves, because they're so I think I might be able to do that offline mode, but yeah. And the same thing, I'm going to record some Final Fantasy 13, but when I'm playing it on the PC and off Steam, they use cloud saving. I might not be able to access those because of the fact that I don't have an internet connection right now. Oh, come on, I kicked that. Stupid motion controls, Wii U controls. I don't like the fact that it uses, I should have actually played this on the N64. Because I actually have an N64 and I have a Dazzle, so I could have played this on the N64. Originally I was just going to wait until I got my 3DS back, capture card one of course, and then just do the whole LP this year, starting in 2016, with Ocarina of 3DS, but I decided, Good thing is I have a fairy. I usually have this boss beaten pretty easily, but then again I'm using Did I get it? No. Okay. I really really should heal up. I have a theory and I have 2 bottles of milk, so we're good. It'd be really bad if I die at this guy. And usually I got this guy beaten already. Like I said, if I'm playing on the actual N64 or emulator. But using a Pro Controller. Suck it. Yeah, playing badly at this boss. Ah, finally. So yeah, I called Rogers, and basically Rogers' automatic phone system was like, you know, it's about billing, do this. It's about tech support, do this. I'm like, okay, press 2 for tech support. Then it was like, if it's please enter your phone number for your account. I was like, okay, I did that. And then it was like, is it regarding your internet, home phone, TV, like different options. I was like, it's about the internet. And then I guess when it knows your phone number, so it knows your area code, and it knows where you live. As soon as it did that, it came up automatically. It was like, there is an outage in your area. We are working on resolving it as soon as possible. And then it offered to basically notify me by either text message or by phone calling me. So I set it up to have a text message. So during this recording, there's a chance that my phone might go off with a text message, and it may be from them. Because I could have set up for a phone call and had them phone my cell phone. You know, my cell phone's not with Rogers, it's with Bell. Or I could have them call my home phone, which is Rogers. Or I could just say, you know, text me. So I was like, you know what? Text me. We want the Spirit Stone. The Spirit Stone. Zora Sapphire. We do want that. Yes. It was good that I went back about the Deku Shield because I needed that. So apparently she wants you. She was told by her father that she's only supposed to give this stone to the person that she's going to marry. So I guess Link just got engaged. Oh, that's right. The New Hampshire primary is today too. In the states, you know, for the Democrats and the Republicans, I really don't care. Yeah, you don't really know what she's talking about. You finally collected all. So let's go back and see Princess Summer. Yeah, Nintendo kind of Nintendo, you're kind of thrown in this, you know, I guess sexual line basically, but you're not really saying, oh, you don't know what it means because the kids might play the game. So, but you know, anybody who's old enough would know what it means. But anyway, so I figured I'd record some of this today. Seeing how I'm off today from work, and I figured I'd record some more, maybe new Super Mario Bros. Will be recording also, and like I said, hopefully if the internet comes back, I'll be able to get more recording. Now I got a bunch of videos backlogged for Final Fantasy VII. I just want to finish off recording the LP because all I need to do is basically get. I think it's Kate said. Everybody else is basically everybody's limit level 4 except for myself, who I'm using as Cloud, and Cole, which is Vincent. I think everybody else is at limit level 2 or limit level 3. So I'm trying to get everybody to the 4th limit breaks and get their best weapons. And then I had to take an Emerald weapon, Ruby weapon, and basically Sephiroth. Well, the final part of Sephiroth. So, and that's it. I have all the enemy skills. I got them off camera actually. I was missing a couple for a few for one for myself, and that was Pandora's Box. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to record it, but I will tell you what enemy. When I do that on most games, I'll show off what enemy gives that. And I think I was missing Shadow Flare and Pandora's box for the other enemy skill for, I think, Jaxi or something in that game. But anyway, that's more about Final Fantasy VII, not much games. I'll mention that when I get ready to fight Emerald and Ruby if I get the chance to record those videos today. Oh, and it looks like my internet just came back. Because I'm looking at my taskbar. Remember, I'm recording this off a TV, but I'm using a capture card. And now it looks like the internet is back, so I figured the internet will be back before I get the text message from Rogers. And sure enough, I haven't even gotten the text message from Rogers yet saying the internet's back. It went down basically about 10:30, so it's been down for about 4 hours. So you can imagine the 4 hours on this day off that I was just bored. I was, playing some Paper Jam, watching some TV, and then I was basically figuring, okay, you know what? We're off today for work because of a snow day. I figured, you know what? Might as well start recording. So now, as soon as I finish recording this video, then I can get into Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy 13, basically. So that's one Ghost controller. Of course, we also got a new magic spell. So play the Sun Song. There's another Ghost controller in this area, but only at night. Oh no, all my devices now are going to go off probably with email notifications and things like that. So see this big old log? You're going to need the boomerang for this too, anyway. And probably the slingshot. You could probably use the boomerang altogether to kill it, probably, but anyway. I like doing it this way. Slingshot it twice and then boomerang. Okay, so I will have to go back now to Kakariko Village because we have over 20 gold sculptellers. 23 exact. But at this point you can have 30 something. Now I did miss one in Jabu Jabu, so I may go back in later in this episode, in a future episode, and get that one because I do believe I can still get it. So yeah, there's only one I'm missing in Jabu Jabu. There's 4 in there, I got 3. So yeah. I'm still finding it weird. My internet came back about 3 minutes ago, and I still haven't gotten a text message from Rogers telling me that my internet's back. But yet, my internet's back. She's like, your internet's back, and we promised you to text you when the issue was resolved, yet we have not texted you. Oh yeah, today's also Pancake Day. I just realized that. And I'm not actually having pancakes. I'm not a big fan of pancakes anymore. I used to be. Stupid octopus. I also upgraded my phone the other day, so I should get that tomorrow. Well, it's actually, I got the Galaxy Note 3, and my contract's up soon. It was up anyway, basically up anyway, so I wanted to, basically get a new phone. So I figured, what the heck, I'm going to upgrade. It's actually still a Samsung phone. I could have got an iPhone 5S, but why would I want an iPhone 5S? That phone's pretty old. Plus, it's a 4-inch screen. Yeah. So I did get another Samsung Galaxy phone. So not gonna say which one right now, but I did get one, and it's actually lowering my bill. So my monthly bill is gonna be lower. So rather than going to a Bell store, I ordered it Sunday night. I ordered it online, and I spoke with Bell. So the good thing with Bell is I had like an early upgrade fee. If you guys know what that is, in the States you probably got on contracts. There's an early upgrade or what. So there's an early upgrade fee. If you want to upgrade your phone early. So I had like an early upgrade fee of like $85, and I was like, only have my contract was up in May, so I'm like, I only have 3 months left of my contract. And after working with Rogers before, with Bell of course, I know that usually lasts 6 months. If you call in to the provider and you're willing to upgrade your phone, you have an upgrade fee, they usually will waive it. Or if you go into a store. So I spoke with the guy on the online chat on Bell's website, and he told me all about the information. So I can't wait for you, but if you call Bell, he will work with Bell. He said if you call the customer service line, or you go into a store, you might be, especially because if you go into a store, you might be able to negotiate with them. He said if you call the Bell customer service on the phone and ask about it, they probably do it for you. Can't guarantee it. And I was like, okay. So I called them that night, just before the Super Bowl, and I was talking to Cole online, so I was talking with Bell and everything, and they basically said, we'll waive the upgrade fee. So they basically said, you will pay the upgrade fee when you do the upgrade, and then on your bill, like 1 or 2 bills later, we'll reimburse it or give you a credit of $85, so it balances out. And I was like, cool, that's fine. So I can go online right now, upgrade, pay full price, and then about 2 months' time, you're gonna reimburse me with the upgrade fee. And they were like, yes. And I was like, done. So I went and ordered the phone. So the Stone of Agony, it's actually called something different on the 3DS version. But basically what the Stone of Agony does, if you have the bubble pack, it will help you find secrets. Like, secret holes and things like that. So, control room rumble and stuff like that. On the 3DS, I think it's called the Shot of Agony or something instead. And we'll do the same thing. Right now it's actually rumbling. So you can't see it on the screen, but it's actually rumbling right here, strongly. So I do believe if I place a bomb here, yes, a secret area. And there's a couple of redents in here. So, yeah. Let's see. As you know, play the Sun Song, and it freezes the redance. Okay. And repeat. And there we go. I do believe this is like 100 rubies or something. I don't know. I don't think it's... Oh, no, it's not. So this might be a waste if I'm right. I can't remember. 200 rubies. Ooh, and I had only 10 rubies till 200, so... That was kind of a waste. I don't think I can go back and... kind of reopen that in the future or anything. Okay, so why don't we finish off the video by going back to Hyrule Castle. Remember, we do have all 3 Spirit Stones, so we should go see Princess Zelda. She did say come back once we get the 3 Spirit Stones, which we now have. Hopefully she won't be too angry about us having a fiancé named Muto. Because that's basically what Muto was saying to you. Why come it's daytime and it's... Okay, it seems like it's getting dark and stormy around here. And I'm not talking about outside with the snow, I'm talking about right here in the gate. And why Ooh, cutscene. I have a bad feeling. Oh yeah, the Toronto Maple Leafs traded their captain apparently. Dion Phaneuf was traded to rival team, Ottawa Senators. Yeah, the Leafs and the Sens are the Toronto and Ottawa rivals in the NHL, and apparently, yeah, they traded like it was an 8 or 9 player deal between the two teams, and apparently they traded their captain Dion Phaneuf from to Ottawa. So anyway, wait a minute, there's Zelda, and is that a book? Yeah, it is a book. And it looks like they're fleeing. What's that? She threw something back to us. And why are they fleeing? Ah, Ganondorf. He must be after. He's obviously after Zelda for some reason. I lost her. His horse is his horse is pretty cool though. Yeah, let's fight him there. We can take him. Oh, this can't be good. Huh. And now she's gone, Zelda and Impa, so I guess hiding somewhere. And Ganondorf's gone for him. But what did they drop into the water? Find out next time. Now we're gonna do it now. The Ocarina of Time. Interesting. And now there's another cutscene. Won't be around anymore. Yeah, you're probably gonna go into hiding. Ah, we're gonna learn a new song. So our fairy ocarina that was given to us by Saria is actually going to be replaced now with the Ocarina of Time. That was given to us by Zelda. And this is actually the Song of Time, I do believe. Yes, the Song of Time. So anyway, I'm going to play the Song of Time here now and learn it. And then I'm going to stop the video and then we're going to do some side quests in the next part before continuing with the main story. Probably go get some gold scotolers and things like that. Some heart pieces, things like that. So, yeah. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you all in the next part of Let's Play Ocarina of Time. Peace out. And apparently we had to place the Spirit Stones in at the Temple of Time, which is in the village there. But anyway, I'll see you all in the next part. Peace out.